Hey everybody, I'm here with Caleb Thomas. This guy was discovered at a Coffee Bean. He started out in Cement City. You don't know what it is, but you will because this is where he's from. And he's been acting since 3 years old. My man.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Let's jump right into this. Stephen Nash found you. You were at a Coffee Bean, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm making coffee." It's like, no.
It was a little bit of back and forth, which was for an awkward opening. Is he asked me what I did? I said I made coffee. He said, "No, but what do you do when you don't make coffee?" I wake up, go to bed, brush my teeth. He's like, "What do you do?" I'm an actor. It was my first time, and if you brush your teeth, you're not a dentist. So I didn't want to call myself an actor.
Sure.
And he's like, "Thank you, I'm a manager." And I was like, we were meant to know each other.
Well, you nailed your first audition, and you booked it. What was that one?
The Interrogation. It was a short film by Palm Street Films. Dawn Fields produced it. She's a legendary short film producer. She can create an amazing work with just a few moments. It was interesting. I was working at Coffee Bean at Paramount Studios at that time.
Strategic thinking, Caleb.
Yeah.
I like that.
Get in on the inside. And I did that audition, and I didn't get a call for about a month. So I was like, well, that's that. It was a good career.
Yeah.
And then I got the call, and they said, "We'd like to offer you the role." And my head exploded. I was like, first, 1 out of 1? And of course I've missed many in between and whatnot after
but
thousands
it's a nice start.
It's a great start. I couldn't be more blessed.
But you actually did so many things. I mean, you wound up in Sundance. We were talking about that off camera. What's the whole Sundance future of TV and entertainment?
Other than a few other films that have made it to Sundance, a particular one that jumps out is called Perspective. It was directed by Rose Trosh, and it's virtual reality. It was shot with VR cameras, 3D, or not 3D, sorry, 360. So we had to do everything like Birdman, just all one take through the house, and it speaks out against sexual abuse on campuses. So that's what really drew me to it, was not only the futuristic filming style that's going to be taking over, but also the message behind it.
That's a big thing with you, the messages. You wound up on Dr. Phil.
We did a film called Mrs. Sweeney, directed by Kathleen Kinmont, and it was to speak out against child abuse and child neglect and kidnapping. And in the end, Dr. Phil approached us and said, "Would you like to make a PSA and be the face of the Zap?" And we said yes.
Yes, Dr. Phil, we're available.
Yeah.
One of the things I like, some of your characters, they don't live too long. What are you up to, about 7 now? Violent deaths
I think we just got to 8, either being killed or being possessed. Those are my some of my favorite characters I can play. Bad guys have always been my favorite. From Darth Maul to the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Entrances are great, but there's those moments of just no words. It's just being, just completely being. Another great one is Mr. Smith from The Matrix. That film goes left and goes right, but what a lot of people don't know is he's actually the one. A lot of people don't realize that in The Matrix. Yeah. So even though people don't know exactly his full potential, he still rocked the house. So there's things years later to be discovered about bad guys. And Hans Gruber died. Come on. Speaking of rooftops in LA, Nakatomi.
How this is not going to end.
No. I like playing characters who are either possessed or are going to die in an interesting way. Hopefully, as my career goes on, we get a little bit more interesting and a little more comedic in the ways that I die. But for now, it's been pretty good.
Oh, I would say, because anyone here nominated for Young Actors Award or something? You got anybody here? That'd be you.
Me? Yeah.
Where do you go? Look at that. Aren't we lucky?
Best actor nominated, yet to win. Actually, I can't win the Young Artist Awards anymore because I finally beat the age limit.
And you presented a few times.
I got to. That was actually more special to me, was getting to present Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress.
Well, you started out, I think it was 3 at your father's church.
Yeah.
Acting. When you were 3, did you ever think you'd be here in Hollywood doing this stuff and getting awards and be nominated for all these things?
I never thought I was going to be in Hollywood. Up until I was 16, 17, I thought I was going to join the military. And then one day I realized I don't like running. At all. That's why I like my stunt doubles to come in and run for me.
Right.
But
even though you do all your own stunts.
I do, of course I do all my own stunts.
No, it literally said that. I mean, I know people all say that, but it does say that.
There's rules that insurance will keep you from doing.
Okay.
You're not jumping off this building. You're like, but I want to. Thank God they won't let me do it.
He's got big stuff coming up. Tell me what's coming up.
I got a few films coming out. In 1 month, Highway to Havasu releases. This is going to be the next generation's American Pie, and it's going to rock the house.
We need that.
I
need that. I don't care what generation.
You like Road Trip, Sex Drive, all these college fun. Even though we're not in college yet, we're going to Havasu to party with the college kids for spring break, and it's a riot. We have 3 main characters. One's there for the heartbreak, one's there for the heart, and another one's there to lose his virginity.
Not that he had one to lose, but that's method, you know.
Fairy dust.
Yeah.
But this film is just a laugh riot. From beginning to end, it comes out on all platforms, iTunes, Amazon, cable TV, satellite TV on March 7th. And it is, it's...
All right, cool.
You will laugh. Trust me,
you
will laugh. It's a good film. I also have another film called The Sex Addict that is coming out April 17th on all platforms, including DVD, video on demand. And then this Halloween, I have a film called The Terror of Hallows Eve that I am the lead in this one. Eric Roberts is in it, Christian Kane, Sarah Lancaster. Great group, great group. This is more dramatic. This one might win me a few awards. So, yeah, those are the 3 films that I have coming out in the next year that I'm looking forward to.
Social media for people to check out and follow you and find out what's happening.
I am on Instagram at It's Caleb Thomas. I am on Snapchat as Real Caleb Thomas, and Facebook, Caleb Thomas. You'll recognize the mug. Is there one more? The Caleb Thomas on Twitter.
All right, and that's CALEB.
THOMAS.
I can't thank you enough, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
All right, this is Chance TV. We're on the roof. Caleb Thomas. You've got all the social media. Go check it out. This guy's amazing, and a lot more to come.